Hello and welcome. This is Robert Blackman, and I'm very excited to share with you a webinar, a paid-for webinar that I'm going to be doing this Thursday night. And it's called How to Explode Your Warm Market with Direct Mail. Right now I'm running down to our post office and I've got some direct mail letters that I'm sending out that I'm doing. So I'm going to be teaching you exactly in a generic form of how to do what I'm getting ready to do for you and your team. I've got a link below that I want to share with you for an educational purpose, and that is the top 100 direct sales companies. I've been in the network marketing profession for 33 years, specifically direct mail and also the cold market. So I am an expert in the cold market marketing. But I also know that if you look at that list of top 100 names, all of those companies focus on what? Warm marketing. And the reason why is because I want you to write down these two very important words. Something that you have that I don't have. Something that you have that your upline doesn't have. Your downline, crossline, other companies. And it's an asset. It's an asset that you have, and I'm going to show you on this webinar how to take advantage of that asset in a professional and proper way. And those two words are this: relationship equity. Write that down. Relationship equity. You know people that I don't know. If I called up one of your friends, his name was John, and I go, "Hey John, it's Robert Blackman calling you from Norman, Oklahoma. How you doing today, John?" What would he say? "Who the heck are you and who gave you my phone number?" Click, okay? So that's a form right there that I want you to understand the advantage you have, because you can make the same phone call to the same person and John's going to go, "Hey, how you doing? What's going on today?" So I'm going to teach you on this webinar how to tap into and how to explode your warm marketing, with your warm market with warm marketing with direct mail. Something that nobody teaches, something that nobody, I believe you know, understands how to do it properly. I'm doing it again because it works, because I have relationship equity that you don't have. And here's what most people do in warm marketing, and here's where they fall short. And kind of, if you've done it before or know someone who's done it before, see if these numbers don't kind of apply to you. I was told when I first got in years ago to make my list of 100 names. So I sat down to make a list of 100 names. I came up with about 35. So my sponsor came into town. He says, "Robert, let's get on that list of 35 names." Well, I only had 7 phone numbers. He says, "Well, you need to do some more work." And I said, "I understand that, John." So we get on the phone and call those 7 people. Guess what happens? 5 of them, we get their voicemail, and the other 2, I baffle around with them, and I kind of mess up the call and hang up. Embarrassed, okay? My sponsor's right there, and he says, "Well, you didn't follow the script, and you didn't let me get involved. Why?" And I go, "I panicked. These are my best friends, and I was scared to talk to them about a business." And so then what happened at that point to my warm market career? Boom. I quit. And I go, "You know what? I want to do this opportunity, but I don't want to contact my family and friends until I make some money." He goes, "Fine." So I ran to the cold market. I was successful anyway, but I could have been much more successful with a lot less expense if I'd attacked the warm market. So this webinar is going to show you how to do that. Click the add to cart button below, and there's 3 different programs involved. Number 1 is it's a do-it-yourself program. After the webinar, you're going to have the templates. You're going to have not only the template for the letter, but also postcards. And that way you'll be able to take it. It'll be in a Word document, so you can edit that for just yourself in your own program. That's program number 1. It's $97. Do it yourself. Program number 2 is maybe you want me to do it with you, okay? You don't want to be left all alone. You want a little bit of help. That's $197. Program number 3 says, "Robert, I'd love to do this. I'm very busy. Will you do everything for me?" So I'll do it all for you for $297. So there's 3 different programs, and this isn't a cheap little ebook or a little cheap little webinar. This has got some meat to it. This has got something that you could take with you for the rest of your life and teach to your team and become a millionaire. Because that's what I've done with it before, and that's what I'm getting ready to do it again with my warm market. So I just thought, as I'm going out and I'm redoing this again in kind of a renewed spirit for myself, I said I'm going to teach others how to do it. So click the add to cart button below. And one thing I want to tell you today, I believe in both warm marketing and cold marketing if done properly. I believe all these people out there that are saying don't go to your warm market, that are doing cold marketing or digital marketing, guess what they do? they go contact their list on Facebook or their email list, opt-in list, people who are their friends and acquaintances anyway. That's their form of a warm market. So warm marketing is even working in the digital cold market, okay? But this particular webinar is going to teach you how to explode your local and warm market with direct mail, with letters and postcards. And I'm going to leave you this one thought. When most people do warm marketing, what they do is they call their family and friends one time and never again. With direct mail, you can send something to them every month and still maintain the relationship. And that's what I'm going to teach you on this webinar. Click the add to cart button below. It's this Thursday night. If you can't attend it, I'm recording it and I will send it to you. Okay, so if you cannot attend it, you have other obligations, get in anyway, because this will change your life and your group's life, because it's changed mine before and it's getting ready to change it again in a big, big way. Click the add to cart button below and I will see you on Thursday night.